Welcome back. I'm Star Connor, and joining me today is Stephanie Gundula from the Thunder Bay National Marine Sanctuary. It's going to be a great holiday this weekend to get into your sanctuary, correct?
That's right, Star, and thanks for having me here this morning. Yes, we're looking forward to Get Into Your Sanctuary. It's a national celebration across the sanctuary system, really focusing on, as the title says, getting people into their sanctuary, encouraging people to experience and really utilize and recreate in and around these special national resources. Of course, a lot of these resources are natural. We've got, on the West Coast and the East Coast, Gulf of Mexico, all the way to the Hawaiian Islands. You can go watch humpback whales, you can go bird watching, you can go scuba diving on amazing coral reefs. But here in Thunder Bay, we celebrate our cultural resources.
Yes, and you will be offering a free event for kids under, 12, is
That's
it?
right,
Okay.
that's right. On Saturday, the Lady Michigan, there's 4 cruises, so 10, 1, 4, and 7. And kids 12 and under can go free on the Lady Michigan, on the glass bottom boat with the purchase of an adult ticket.
Okay, now I have to ask you, what is your favorite thing to do to get into the sanctuary? I know mine, we were talking about snorkeling.
That's right.
Yeah, so what is your favorite?
Oh, that's a great question, because there's all sorts of different ways. You can, of course, go out on the glass bottom boat. You can snorkel, you can stand up paddleboard, you can kayak, you can scuba dive, you can free dive even. People are free diving 100 feet without scuba tanks. My personal favorite would probably be scuba diving. I'd love to get out there and really experience those shipwrecks. And when you're underwater, it's very, very peaceful, and you really get to experience this amazing, one-of-a-kind historical site.
Right. In our sanctuary, what would someone probably see? Shipwrecks, fish, what else? What else?
Yes and yes, for sure. So there are lots of fish out there. We do, of course, focus, that's why we're so special here. So we focus on the shipwrecks, a world-class collection of shipwrecks that people come from all over the world to see, whether they come to see them on the glass bottom boat and experience them in the exhibits, or whether they come to scuba dive them at 300 feet deep. So those are the things you can see. You can see an old wooden schooner that's been under the water for over 100 years, or you can see a huge steel freighter. But then, there are the fish. There's the natural resources that are under the water as well. And then just being out on the water, the beautiful landscape, waterscape that we are so lucky to have right here at our back door. So it's really a full experience getting out into your sanctuary.
But for the ones that aren't comfortable
Right.
with water, what can they do? Come to the museum?
Absolutely. The Sanctuary Visitor Center, the museum, 10,000 square feet of maritime exhibits exploring the shipwreck century. So much to do there. That's free and open year-round. That's perfect for people to come and learn the stories and learn about the different ways they can get into their sanctuary. And if they don't want to get out on the water, they don't have to. With the technology that we have today, the virtual imaging, the 3D, the panorama images that we can bring up from the lake bottom, you don't need to get wet. You can experience these shipwrecks without getting wet.
Well, I hope everyone gets into their sanctuary, and I can't wait to do mine and snorkel with you,
Yes,
of course.
I'm looking forward to it.
I am too, but we're going to look forward to weather. So Ulysses, tell us how it's looking out there.